the spiritual community doesn't put enough emphasis on energetic cords and cord-cutting rituals. Which is sad, because Spirit says it's so important for shadow work, healing, and our paths in life. If you have too many energetic cords attached to you, you might feel weighed down, pulled in many different directions. If you don't have any energetic cords, you might feel lonely and unfulfilled. In this article, we take an in-depth look at energetic cords, their colors, textures, how to identify them, and how to do an energetic cord cutting ritual. As well as how often. What is an energetic cord? An energetic cord is exactly how it sounds, a spiritual rope that attaches your aura or life force to another person's aura or life force. These energetic cords develop for many reasons. You're born with some of these cords and attach others throughout your life. Some energetic cords are healthy for you and the person on the other end, while others are the exact opposite. Why do energetic cords even exist? Because we are all connected through source energy, and typically you only develop cords with other souls of whom are a part of your soul group, or with whom you share a karmic contract. Energetic cords form between two beings, between lovers, family members, friends, co-workers and colleagues, pet owners and their pets, teachers and students, etc. They can also form between enemies and rivals. Anytime there's an emotional connection, be it negative or positive, the possibility of forming an energetic cord between those beings is there. Types of energetic cords by color and texture. Before writing this, I did a little research online regarding energetic cord color and appearance. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of info out there. Other sources liken the cord color to chakra color, but there's much more to it than that. And the colors of your energetic cords will vary depending on what that color's symbolism means to you. Here's some of the colors and textures shown to me by Spirit. Cord colors and textures that are mostly negative. Bright red, full of blood. This means there's a passionate relationship between you and the person on the other end of this energetic cord. This could be sexual or otherwise. Be aware that the blood in this cord should flow both ways if it is indeed a give and take, healthy relationship. If you notice the blood is flowing one way, this is an unhealthy, one-sided and potentially vampiric relationship. Sever this cord. Dull, dark red to black, crusted and dry, an old, clinging energetic cord that was once a passionate relationship of some kind. You may notice a slow, sludge-like liquid inside flowing one way. Cut this unhealthy, dying cord. These types of old cords can cause health issues. Gray, dull in appearance, an older, dull and lifeless cord that needs to be severed. Cord colors and textures that are mostly positive. Light to royal blue, swirling and watery, a beautiful, light to bright blue cord that looks like or feels like water flowing both ways and indicates a deep, healthy relationship. An emotional bond that feeds each person life-giving spiritual water. There can also be an unconscious link between you and the other person. And if you notice it originating from your navel, this is a big sign that the other soul is your twin flame. Yellow and appears like fluorescent light or sunlight, a mental connection between people of like mind. Yellow is linked to the solar plexus, as well as communication and knowledge. You may share a yellow energetic cord with a co-worker, teammate, close friend, or colleague. Again, make sure the energy is flowing both ways and not blocked anywhere. Orange and bright, a creative relationship between two souls. This can also be a colleague, co-worker, or creative partner of any kind. More positive colors and textures. Pink, shimmering, sparkling and or flowing, a relationship between friends often with a feminine energy, but not always, but can also indicate an intimate or romantic relationship. White and brilliant, divine light that connects a person to another soul, guide, ancestor, etc. Also seen between a pet and pet owner with a particularly strong bond. Green, flowing, bright to forest green, this energetic cord indicates a strong heart-to-heart bond between close family members, soulmates, or souls that were born of the same soul group. Mothers will frequently have green cords to their children, life partners as well. This cord may connect between heart chakras. Purple, bright and flowing or sparkling, a metaphysical or magical relationship between two souls. A teacher-student relationship, specifically when it comes to the magical arts like Reiki master and student, witch and mentee, mage and apprentice. How to know when an energetic cord cutting ritual is needed. There are times when an energetic cord between you and another being must be cut. How do you know when a cord cutting ritual is needed? Examine your energetic cords through meditation and/or dream work. Notice their color, texture, shape, and flow. Also notice what part of your aura or body these cords originate from or connect to. Can you follow those cords to their opposite end to see who or what is on the other side? Here are some general reasons for cutting energetic cords. Black, gray and dark cords. This indicates a negative attachment between you and the other being. Large knots or blockages, depending on the other being and the situation. This cord may need to be cut or the relationship between the two beings blocked so that energy flows both ways. Cords connecting you to a negative relationship from the past, or a relationship from the past in which you feel needs to be released, crusted, deteriorating, or dying cords. These are old connections that must be severed. These can cause health problems, physical and mental. Vampiric cords, red, blood cords that show blood or energy flowing one way, from you to the vampire on the other side, and must be severed immediately. Multiple energetic cords that seem to pull you in many different directions. In this case, you need to decide which cords should be severed and released to allow you to live life to your fullest. Other signs of negative energetic cords. Even if you can't spiritually see these cords, you may feel their effects in other ways, including emotional or mental blockages, relationship problems, feeling drained of energy, particularly after being around a certain person/being. Feeling pulled in many different directions, feeling scattered and unsure of your life's purpose. Not being grounded in reality, head always in the clouds, or an overload of anxiety. Health problems with no explicable reason. Chakra blockages. Thinking of someone of whom you haven't in a long time or having them appear in your dreams. How to do an energetic cord cutting ritual. found yourself nodding your head to any of the above signs, it's time to do an energetic cord cutting ritual. There's different ways to do a cord cutting ritual, so if one way doesn't work for you, try another. Mine are most effective when I'm between sleep and waking, in dream space. But others claim energetic cord cuttings are best via guided meditation or trance. Here's a simple ritual for you to try. Turn down the lights and turn off your electronics. If it's more helpful for you to turn on relaxing music, go for it. Close your eyes. Relax by focusing on your breathing. Focus on the breath coming into your lungs and releasing from your lungs. Continue this for at least 3 minutes. Begin by visualizing your aura, the energetic body of light that surrounds your physical body. See it as a bubble of bright light that starts just above the top of your head and travels out and all around you, ending and joining below your feet. Breathe for a few minutes and hold the image of your aura in your mind's eye. Now focus on the space around your aura and begin to notice if there are any strings or cords protruding from your aura or going into your aura and into your physical body. These will typically look like strings of light or darkness and are various colors. You will likely see at least a couple of these cords, but up to dozens all around you. Take your time and notice if there are any black, gray, lifeless cords attached to you. Now visualize a pair of scissors, a knife, a baline, or a sword, whatever you feel comfortable with, in your hand and cut or sever that cord from your aura. Notice if it dissipates or reattaches. If it reattaches, make a mental note to perform this ritual a few times. Carefully take your time and encircle your entire aura visually, cutting energetic cords that seem murky, draining, or dull. Then return to the physical realm by breathing, centering and slowly opening your eyes. A few helpful notes and precautions. Perform the energetic cord cutting ritual more than once for stubborn cords. Especially if you noticed a particularly thick or clingy cord in your aura the first time around. Following a cord cutting, you might feel relieved, happy, healed, and you may notice you have more energy. Also keep in mind, cutting an energetic cord between you and a person that you're still regularly in contact with won't work. physically cut this person out of your life, then proceed with a cord cutting ritual. For example, if you do a cord cutting from your ex-lover Bob, but you have to talk to Bob every day at work, that cord will remain or reattach,